All right. Continue. Oh man, Anamaya's not here, is she? for when I need to find stuff I don't have. Okay, we're supposed to get to the church. That's right. So the weirdest thing ended up happening is we separated with Joy, and the last time we were playing him, we told her, go to the church, we'll meet up with her. We need to search Baxter's apartment because we think Baxter has some involvement in what's going on. That was fine. Then as we were leaving the museum, they're all like, have you heard? Something happened at the church. And now suddenly we're abandoning the whole look at Baxter's shit to go to the church. And I personally am thrown for a loop on why they would do it this way. I get they're trying to heighten some sort of drama or something, and we're probably going to have to deal with Baxter in some way or another later on, but I don't know. I feel like it happened too soon, and she's probably not there yet, but of course the game is going to say, no, she's there, trust us. She literally left us like 10 minutes ago, and now we're all like, we have to go to the church to see if she's in trouble, I'm guessing. What's the quickest way over there? You. No! God damn it. I'm just following the arrow. I know how to get there. I should just try and get there on my own. A kitty. The kitty ramp. God damn it. Alright. Go back to the street where we started on. I do like this story overall, though. Like, for the most part, it's actually been pretty decent, and it's good. And while I've been able to see through a lot of what it's trying to do, it still is decent in how it does things. I kind of wish... I kind of wish your detective main character, what's his name, Rowan or something? I kind of wish he didn't come off as seeming like such an idiot sometimes. Because sometimes it's just all... he just seems really stupid when it comes to figuring something out. I'm on the wrong side of the street. I will say the developers did a really good job of making this feel open world-ish while still keeping it within a contained area. I think we discovered we had all the pictures that were outside. Yeah, we only have 2 more Ghost Girl drawings, and those are probably in the courthouse that we know we're gonna have to go to. Here, quick travel.
Cops and criminals get used to red and blue flashing lights. Even after you get numb to them, sometimes they still chill your bones. You can get that feeling that this time, they mean something personal. Thank God you're okay. No, Joy, don't!
I gotta get inside to hide! Well, who would have had what happen to them? Unless the murderer tried to come in to find her.
Caught her sneaking up the side staircase. Says she's a friend of the priest.
Where's Father Macaulay? Is he alright?
Just put her in my car. I want to interview her myself. Can somebody remind Broyles that the door's not going to watch itself?
Yes, sir.
It's a simple question, please!
Take it easy on her.
Does anyone remember that she used to be in the station?
Did you
No.
find Baxter yet?
Nope. Went to the station, drove by his place, nothing. You know, there's definitely something wrong here.
I mean, honestly, have you ever seen anything like this?
Half this stuff feels like a goddamn riddle.
I don't know. It just seems so demented.
Demented.
find this crime scene before they cart away all the evidence.
Smoke your ghost cigarettes. Find out what happened at the church. Joy and Iris are at the church. I need to make sure they're okay. Okay. Hey, the ghosty ghost hands aren't here. Should probably... Can I hide in one of those down there immediately? Well, that's a pain. They're all near the front. Well, on the plus side, if I end up failing... We left Iris there, so there might be another Ghost Girl drawing here, so... I thought we found all the Ghost Girl drawings in here. No. Go back to where you were. Like, really? There's another one over there. No, that crow's gone. Fun times. The only one I'm not sure on is called Staircase. Hold on. I don't have Staircase. Wrong one. I pressed the wrong button. Look how there's like no option to hide here. He blocked my ability to hide, so I had to exit just long enough to like look. There. So where's staircase? On the staircase? I don't see any symbols around. That one should be coming up. You sure we'll see marker. Okay. Meh. Oh, we can't go through there anymore because he's no longer vacuuming. I get it, I get it, I get it.
The work of a real monster.
How about you go back over there? He's all like, oh, that walkie-talkie, it made noise. Those don't do that.
Nothing sacred to this guy.
I think I saw a symbol on the ground. No, I didn't. Damn. Right there. Iris got killed.
Iris.
Find out if Iris is safe. Check mark. She's okay. God damn it, I can't go in there.
I should stay here until I'm done.
Oh, it doesn't let me do anything else. Heavy. Oh, that's what got pushed over. Brute force. The killer must have pushed over the statue to break it. He was behind it and she just couldn't see him behind it. I feel like she's one of those people where a statue was falling and she stared at it and said, "Oh no!" and just kept staring at it. She was the twin of the burning... Yes, Iris was the twin of the burning ghost girl. Oh yeah, Bornin was asking. Just... Yeah. So, Iris was also in the, asylum / mental hospital because she was being possessed by the ghost of her sister. Well, I mean, crushed to death, really. Statue stones. Improvise suicide. How did he manage to get her on the ground? Oh, he was chasing her and she fell over backwards. Okay, I have a little bit more respect for her. She was killed by the bell killer. How did he find her? I'm telling you, it's the ghost of the judge. That was 3 out of 6. There's more clues here. This is going to be one of those pain in the ass ones, isn't it? The fuck? Shattered. Fallen glass. Shattered window glass, just like from my murder. Second floor. Oh, look, the window's broken. And that one's open. That's why she was on the floor. He probably somehow got her out from the second floor. That's probably why she couldn't get up, dragging. It must be Iris's blood from when she was trying to get away from her killer. Crushing impact. Only something powerful could crack the ground like this, probably after falling from a height.
No, please stop. Please leave me alone. Please.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I understand how she ended up dying easily. Yeah, she was,
No, please. What do you want?
oh, you know what? The weight of the stones to crush her. Yeah, the exact same execution.
If she'd stayed at the hospital, she'd still be alive.
Where are all the
Too tight to what's keeping you here. Just remember, this wasn't your fault.
I'm sorry.
What else did he do here?
Where are all the other people that were chilling here? Oh, I think they shut down for the night. I think everyone else went home. The argument that lasted forever about the refreshments for the wedding. There's the symbol. You said it was upstairs, Amaya? Yeah, because there's that one. Can't go out that way, that's the back door. There's nothing in here. Can't go out that way. We need to take the stairs. That was unintentional. Sure.
Life. The path to death. The steps hold trembling feet.
So we're only missing the last one, 23. Which will probably be at the last location, is my guess. So, the whole poltergeist ability you have to turn things on, while interesting, I feel like it's underutilized for what it could have been. And it also almost feels like they kind of wanted it to do more than what it does do, but they never got a chance to implement it, or they didn't implement it. There does feel like there's certain points to the game where it feels like they wanted to do more than what they were able to. They did a really good job with what it is. I like it. I like the game a lot. I'm guessing it didn't do too well, considering we've never really heard anything else from it since its release, which is a little sad. Sanctuary. Ronan, that's his name, isn't rebellious, and neither am I, but I'm starting to get through to him about the sense of tradition that comes from a place like St. Benedict. It was such a breath of fresh air to be there today. That Father McCully, he's doing so much fine work in the community. A real inspiration, that one. All the things I've done with troubled young people pales in comparison to what Macaulay has done. If there's such a thing as a living saint, he's got to qualify. Also, I can fix him. Oh. Oh.
Holy shit.
They didn't just close up for the night. Okay, I'm gonna go under the assumption that everyone left, but if they didn't, this was a really small wedding party. What is Iris doing? She's falling. She's scared. She's seated. She needs help. Did she come in there looking... Oh. She probably ran in through here looking for help.
Lady, you still with us? You just stopped talking. Bodies everywhere.
Iris got them killed.
How can one guy do this?
We can influence her, but I want more first. Twisted. They didn't stand a chance. 2 out of 8 clues, huh? No chance. Killer ruthlessly attacked these people. He moved really quick. I mean, he's super strong. We know this. Thrown against. Killer throwing people against the window must have broken it. He threw Iris out the window, I'm betting. Escape route. Either that or Iris tried to get out of there. This must be the route both Iris and the killer took to get down to the courtyard. Okay, so Iris probably jumped out to get away from him and then broke her leg. He jumped down, was fine because, you know, goes to the judge. Even though it hasn't told me that, I'm still going with that. Goes to the judge. Overpowered. Why take out all these people? That is a good question. Why take out everyone unless they were because they were hiding the witch? In his viewpoint? Six out of 8. Destroyed. I mean, seriously. More broken glass. Did I need to, like, inspect this and then that? So they each had a little number next to them, so yes. I have a feeling the 8 final clue is with her. What would make her think about why the killer murdered them? Iris fleeing.
That girl was running away. That's who he's after. Not the rest of us.
The witness claims the killer was obviously after Iris and they got in his way, so he killed them.
We have cocktails already.
Okay, it's a really small wedding party.
Get to the reception now. Everybody.
Let me go. Let me go. He's here.
Look, you need to back off.
Yeah. Yeah. All these other doors for her to go through, and she decided to jump out the window.
Hey, these weren't normal Bell Killer murders. These people were just in the way. He was after Iris. I wonder if there's more evidence in Joy's room.
Hi, Eureka. Massacre was not part of the Bell Killer's plan. They just got in his way, so he killed them, just like me. I mean, okay. I can get behind that.
Bodies everywhere.
You guys all have the same thoughts. I'm glad to know that you're all unique individuals.
Work of a real monster. Nothing sacred to this guy.
I mean, You already know this. Like, let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. I don't remember where to go upstairs. Where's the other upstairs? Hold on. Oh, fuck. I found Father McCauley's. Okay, that wedding party was really, really small. That's sad. Wait a minute. That wedding party was really, really small and held up here, but it had this much food. Holy fucking shit, that's a lot of casserole. Look at the amount of food, and there was literally like 5 people there. God, they were really hungry. Oh my god. They did what I do during Thanksgiving, overcook just to make sure we have a shit ton of leftovers.
Oh no. Man, how am I gonna tell her about you?
Why was the killer here?
I hate these subtitles. They give you everything way too quickly. I don't know what that sound was. What was that sound? Sure, it's his wound. His neck snapped completely, never had a chance. Oh, so she came from upstairs.
Died trying to protect Iris. I'm sure that won't make it sting any less for Joy. Damn it.
Dad protecting Alice, his last act of sacrifice. 1 out of 5 clues. Come on, where's my numbered clues? I was counting on those from earlier. Oh, hey. Kitty paw prints! Cat must still be nearby for the looks of those tracks. What did the killer do up here? Uh-oh. Discovered. Staring. Killer interrupted. The killer is found in the attic by the priest, then discarded what he was holding, which we found on the ground just now. Joy's photo of her and her mother shattered after it fell to the ground. I have one more clue to find. Is this it? Kitty! Kitty got spooked. Something spooked the cat. Oh my god, it must be the ghost inside of the guy, but Ronan hasn't put 2 and 2 together yet. Kitty went in there. Oh, do I have to just conclude? What did the killer do up here? He was interrupted, and there dropped his photo, and then Father McCauley's death.
I don't think she's the most ideal roommate. A little rough around the edges, but I'm sure you'll like the room, and in time you'll both get along really well.
Don't worry, I can get along with most anyone.
Excellent. Well, this is the room. Here we are.
Father? What's wrong?
Go. Go.
Ow.
The killer came here looking for Joy, but took out Iris instead. This is a friggin' dead end.
No, it's not. It's Baxter being possessed by the judge.
So where's Baxter? If he's not here, he's got some explaining to do.
Oh, what about you? You see anything?
Don't upset the kitty.
Easy, kitty. Easy, easy. It's your old buddy Ronan. What the hell was that? The killer dropped something in the vent. Maybe the cat can help get to it.
Kitty, kitty. Come on, kitty. Possess the kitty. This vent. Where's my meow button? It won't let me meow anymore.
Thanks for the help.
Spoon! Fork! Or the key? I don't know. This has to be the stupidest one. Oh my god, it's the old judge house.
I know that house.
This one.
That's it. The killer's hideout. I need to get to Judgment House.
The historical Judgment House from the museum painting appears to be the killer's hideout. The old Judgment House might be where the bell killer is right now. Where are they? Really? God fucking damn it. I don't know where there's a hiding point. He has to walk slowly down the stairs. I'm like seriously just trying to get a hold of that thing. You know what? Why don't I just jump down the stairs and take control of it? Dumb thing. Goodbye. Possess the balloons? What balloons? You can't possess balloons. I like how the scary music plays just because, like, the demons appeared. One demon, take it out in 2 seconds. Them mommy milker balloons, stop it. I'm absolutely sure that Joy will be safe with the police station where Baxter goes to work. Yeah, that's great.
Do some ghost thing and get me out of this. Come on.
Trust me. You're better off this way. The killer was
Right.
after you.
Oh. What happened in there?
He didn't suffer.
You're lying.
He died protecting innocent people. That's all you need to know.
Died because of me.
Hey. You know, pleading insanity isn't going to help you much on 2 counts of trespassing and felony escape. so you can drop the crazy act, all right?
Rex, man, give her a break.
You have anything to say for yourself? No? That's what I thought. We'll figure out what to do with you at the station.
Why does this keep happening to me?
Joy, tell him what we found. They need to know it all. You gotta find a way to convince him.
Where are you going?
Killer left a clue about the ancient mansion we saw at the museum. Tell Rex about that too. It's probably the killer's place.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah, you should saunter out there slowly while smoking your ghost cigarette. Joyce, Rex is carting Joy off to custody. I know the harsh sting of losing your freedom, but it's better than losing your life. The harsh sting of losing your freedom. Oh my god, I've got to remember this moment. Better get a tattoo. Possessed balloons floats around saying we all float down here. You stop it. Ah, yes. Judgment House, the last place. We are going to end 2 games today. And I'm going to be staring at everything going, what now? I know exactly what now. Oh, I can't go through there. Can I? Yeah. Why? Would be so much easier to have just hitched a ride with them and then help her convince Rex with personal information only Ronan would know. Seriously. He's all like, you gotta do something. I know you don't know him, but you've heard me call him Rex. No one else calls him Rex. Everyone calls him Rex.
I always heard this place was such an interesting museum back in its heyday. Now it's just a place propped up by rusty nails and rumors. A place you wouldn't dare your worst enemy to go into.
Alright, there it is, Judgment House.
There's an obvious light on in the window.
Maybe this abandoned place isn't so abandoned after all.
It's like... the obvious police car. We can't even be bothered to hide this shit. Oh, there's like only one way to go. This entire room's blessed. You're not allowed anywhere else. What? Ten more needed to uncover the story of Ashes to Ashes. She who does the devil's dance shall drop and crack and sway, and jig upon the rope perchance the devil's dues to pay. Life and after. I asked Ronan today if he believed we go on after we die. He wondered if I meant like heaven or like ghosts. I told him I meant ghosts, and he just laughed and didn't say anything. I'm gonna take that as a no. But I'll fix him. I'll fix him and let him learn. This crazy killer that no one could ever find, where the police are all like, in this small town, we can't possibly guess where he is. Doesn't check every building. Killer leaves shit tons of poems written all over these walls. A natural bridge of ghost and flesh, you harvest souls as though a friend. You cut with scythe, with pitchfork thresh until you meet your righteous end. Aw, it's Babu's first poem. I mean, it's better than any poem I can write. Need 9 more to uncover the story. Oh my god! Demonology. You need to kill at least 3 people before you can learn poetry. Is that how that works? They don't check the famous abandoned building that is related to the witch hunts. Literally the smoothest brains. Well, none of them, including Ronan, have figured out that it hasn't much to do with the witch hunts. He barely figured something like that out because the psychic lady's journal gave a hint to it. And he was all like, they're almost like the witch hunts. And I'm all like, you dumbass. You live in Salem, Massachusetts, and you don't know. Oh my god. It's gonna be one of those pain in the ass to go through places, isn't it? I am just trying to find everything. Seven more. Even with his ghost detective powers, Ronan is still incompetent. Yeah. I mean, it can't be incredibly easy to write a mystery or anything, and I do like the like I've said, I like the overall story, but on the mystery angle, Ronan doesn't come off. Ronan and the cops come off as complete and utter idiots to me. Let man beware who keeps so foul a witch from a harm beneath his wing. She casts her spell upon his soul and wrecks damnation's reckoning. There's a lot more to this area then. To rid the land of nature's guilt through exercise of power requires more vigilance than thou wilt. 'Tis always judgment hour. We can fix him. He's a bad boy, not a detective. We can fix him. He's totally fixable. There are 7 of those ashes. The ashes on the 2nd floor. Are you kidding me? They could have given Ronan a little more butt. They could have given Ronan a lot more butt. The question is, if I go in there, is it going to trigger a cutscene that I can't get out of? Oh, fucking hell. And a little less mullet. I don't mind his hair so much, but yeah, it's a little thick in the back and a little sparse on the sides. But I don't mind his overall design, aside from the fact that he could have had a bit more of an ass. I mean, that's always wishful thinking. Like, I'm sorry, why does your male character who seems marginally attractive have more of an ass? Thank you. I don't think you understand the importance of character design. More cake, please. Oh, God. I don't know how many of those I found. You will continue to over-sexualize men. I mean, seriously. Yeah, fuck it.
Holy shit. Look at all this crap. What is this?
Doesn't even put anything up on the windows to stop the light.
Fresh paint. This one's just been done. The witch who flew from her own mother.
Wow, Joy.
Herself in flight. She'll meet her death like so many other and leave both realms this very night.
Wow, Joy.
Oh no, that's about Joy. This looks like the Bell Killer's war room. Check this all out.
Hollow Mirage, if this man doesn't have Metal Gear Solid 4 Revengeance levels of ass, then he won't play it. He definitely does not. He's got a pretty flat ass. He's got like this kick-ass swagger. We've kind of sort of seen him a little bit naked-ish. Granted, it was his dead body on the morgue table. Murderous past. This map shows the locations of all of his murders, but in far more detail than the police know. There's just bodies all over Salem, Massachusetts, and the police are all like, we don't know what to do. Personal items. Collection of what seem to be personal items taken from the Bell Killer's victims, maybe? These are the methods the killer used to murder the victims and how each one of them died. Can't tell if he's consistent or schizophrenic. Both. The headline. Why is it like that? Does it change? Third hanging victim discovered. Bizarre hangings and 3 recent murders harken back to Salem's shameful past. Salem has a history of killers apparently referencing the witch trial similar to the Bell Killer. Oh my god. I never would have guessed. Oh, because they used the same image and they just changed the font. The devil made me do it. Mayor Shooter deflects blame after being charged with a series of torturous murders. There were torturous killings in Salem over 100 years ago, which was probably the judge.
Wait. Similar murders, multiple killers, decades apart. Is this a string of copycats? A conspiracy?
No, you dumbass. It's a ghost that's possessing everyone.
Freak. What was that?
Judge Judy getting her revenge. Oh, look. Demons. That one doesn't get affected. It's too far away. Fucking kidding me. Ugh, I can't walk through that wall. Are you kidding me? So I'm irritated because I literally walked through that wall and used the option to execute, and it didn't work. His two brain cells rub together. Demons be like, sorry, but I can only hear the specific noise maker that the devs wanted you to use to execute me. Yeah, the demons and executing them is not super well done. Oh, there was that one. Okay. I'm glad we've resolved that. There's 6 more. I don't know how many I've gotten. Ronan is so slow. Yes, he is. There's like 40 to 50,000 people in Salem. No one can figure out where the Bell Killer has been hiding. No one! This case is an enigma to the police. Also, there's a shit ton of psychics over here, apparently, in Salem. Let's not forget that. Here's another one. 5 more. Why was that restroom so blessed? What? Which one? This. Well, these aren't being consecrated. This is not consecration for this. These are kind of leaking overs from the past in the spirit world. Projections, essentially. The consecration is this. Not being able to leave a window. Not able to leave a building unless it's through an open window or an open door. So one more up here. It's like I don't even know him, and I felt so close. But to a man in my imagination, I thought I could fix him. I would think that something like a criminal record should really come up earlier in a relationship. It's not even his past that's keeping me away now. It's that he didn't tell me right away. He said his tattoos made it obvious. I'm a book woman. But I don't know. Not obvious enough, I guess. It might be too late for us. And then they got married. I don't know where the other one is. Here, go distract something that doesn't exist. I give you purpose. Yeah, I'm not going down. Not yet. Because we have one more? There are 11 total. Spellbook 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. God. Literally everyone in this game has one brain cell except for Ghost Ronin, who got a second one after he died. And every time they bounce and hit each other, he experiences a thought. These aren't actual like ghost images of like what actually happened. He just suddenly gets smart for 5 seconds. Oh, wait, dang it. Oh, still good.
The vibrations I'm getting from this house are off the charts.
Oh, I got Cassandra's story.
The old violence tries to take over the new. I have to tell Officer Baxter about this. This could be a vital piece.
Joy's mother senses unusual spirit activity in Judgment House, unusually strong, unusually vitriolic, and just plain unusual. It's unusually strong, unusually vitriolic, and also it's unusual. Doesn't say which raven, but there's a closet by one of them. Okay. Well, there's only 2 ravens, so... Here's one. Closet. Thank you. Need 4 more to uncover the story. So the rest of them are downstairs. We haven't even seen Dead Girl's last picture yet. Three more to uncover that story. It's really weird. Oh, because it's stairs and you can't go under the stairs. I get it. Ah, yes, a colonial kitchen plaque. The small kitchen area inside the house was used by servants for tea preparation, but not for major meals. Those were prepared by slaves in a detached kitchen because of the danger of kitchen fires in colonial times. The danger of fire was very real and common. The house probably had half a dozen different kitchens in its time, and there is none left standing on the grounds today. I mean... frick. Two more. Or colonial kitchens. I've never heard of them being detached. I wonder if they were. And do you know who we go to for that? The Townsend's YouTube channel. I mean, larger houses for wealthier families might have. Yeah, I see that. Sometimes that man can be an insensitive beast. I know he's got pressures at work, but home is the place where you let go of all those things. It'll be better tomorrow, I know, but for now, I'm done thinking about it. Oh my god, you couldn't fix him? I have one more of her, like, stories. I thought there was another thing in here. I guess not. He's an absolute beast. Why did I marry this man? You can't go through the brick, really? Wow. There's another raven over there. You think that we're not going to be like... There we go. Oh, 4 of them. Well, I'm looking forward to this. I'm not. Freaking god, they're all spread everywhere. There's such an annoying little areas. There he goes. Can I go around? No. Oh my god. There's such an annoying little pattern this time. Birdie, help me! We were looking up Puritan names the other day and they were awful. Right, it's so weird how 16th century is so weirdly portrayed and looks differently. Like this 16th century America looks super different in 16th century Europe and depictions, despite being, you know, just the pilgrim settlers in America. It was, there's reasons for it, I know that. It's not that the depictions are necessarily inaccurate, though there are some guaranteed some inaccurate prediction or descriptions, depictions. Like as we were talking yesterday about the buckler on the hats, the buckle on the hats for the pilgrim hats, because they didn't have buckles. The that one I can get, depending on where it goes. God damn it. Hi, noogies. Anyways. Then you have meet-up portrayal of 16th century Europe as crumbling and shit-filled streets when it was more accurate to say it was fairly nice, but with a 5-foot pile of shit in the corner of the farmer's house. I mean, it's media portrayal and everything. We also know a lot more because there's a lot more people that do history stuff and research into that stuff who, because of like things like YouTube channels and stuff. Like I said, colonial American stuff, you have YouTube channels like the Townsends, which go like really in depth into the colonial era, and they also do a lot. I mean, their primary thing they do is a lot of cooking and showing you what the colonial era recipes were like. What stopped me from saying yes to Ronan? Maybe it's marriage in general. I always thought I'd just be an independent woman in this world. I may not have processed this possibility enough, but I can't let him go. I can't. And then later on, she's all like, ask me again. Yes! I mean, I don't have any problems with her because she has, like... She has a personality to some extent, even though it's a lot of, I can fix him. But she did have the realistic whole thing of, he has such a problem past, I don't know if I can do this. but still like vacillated back and forth and then went with it. So it's like it's kind of a believable relationship, and I'm good with that. I like when they do things like that. February 4th, 1693, the witches are all released, and Governor Phillips will not permit further prosecution, yet it is this girl I fear most. I did threaten her with pressing, and with glee she did tell me of the tortures of her own father, who pressed and ducked her onto drowning. Would she not accuse his enemies? So I am not the first man to use this creature, and she is not afeared of my rebukes. Those who see the spirits of unnatural worlds are as conjurers to her, and she will not be dissuaded in her pursuit of them. She must be destroyed by any available measure of the law. And so I became a ghost and hunted them for all eternity. Hey, I know you didn't get to be used, so there you go. Oh, plaque. The parlor of the judge's house, what would we call the living room, was one of the more spacious indoor areas available for holding trials. The witch trials were sometimes held here and sometimes in another public building, such as a tavern. Hi, Nuggies. I have no idea. Wait, you're looking at Puritan names the other day and they were awful. Like, if Christ had not died for thee, thou hadst been damned. For some weird reason, he decided to change his name to Nicholas Barbin. What? What was his name before? I don't think I've ever heard that before. That's new. That's kind of crazy. If that's legit, that is really crazy. So what was his new name? If Christ had not died for thee, thou hadst been damned. So I'm like, oh yes, if Christ had not died for thee, thou hadst been damned. Welcome. Or welcome if Christ had not died for thee. The thing after, like, that was his name. Oh my god. I feel like that was one or two crazy individuals. Like... okay, we are looking for... Spellbook 89. That was a little creepy. Ugh. His father's name was Praise God. That is so weird. I never heard that before. If Christ had not fied for thee, thou hadst been damned was his birth name. He changed it to Nicholas. Holy shit. That is a crazy ass name. Like, that's a mouthful. I wouldn't, like, no one wants to talk to you at this point because that's just, like, trying to get your attention is really difficult. We're just gonna shorten it to If. Hello, If. How are you, If? I think I have to go through that other way. Because I don't know of any other spell books right now. Hold on. No. There we go. One more. Puritan girl names were more tame. Is that where the goody or good wife came from? Because I remember hearing a lot of that. Through a lot of media. Goody, whatever. Good wife, blah, blah, blah. The exploration era was kind of a mess. Wine cellar. Sign indicating cellar holding cells. It's gotta be one down here. The last one has to be down here, is my thought.
Oh my god, Baxter? I should have been the one that stopped you.
Ronan? What the hell's going on?
You sick Bastard. Why'd you do it? Why'd you bring back the witch trials and kill all those innocent girls?
You think I'm the Bell Killer? Are you insane?
Well, there goes
I never
Thynum.
killed anyone.
Well,
You gotta help me. What is this place? We gotta get out of here.
Oh, we gotta get out of here. All of a sudden, we're buds. You need to tell me what's going on here. So, who killed you?
The Bell Killer, you idiot. But I didn't get a good look at his face.
What were you doing here?
Following a lead. I never dropped the case. Had this psychic, Cassandra, working with me. And we figured out the Bell Killer is hunting mediums.
oh, it's Rex. No, it can't be Rex.
witch-style
Oh, it could be.
execution copycat. At that point, we couldn't let it go, even after Rex demoted me.
So that's why you're at the museum.
I didn't make one. Okay. Updated theory, because I'm still going based off of the fact that the ghost of the judge is doing the whole thing, which would then make sense why Rex would be upset about everything that happened, because he wouldn't be in his right mind. Because if Rex is the possessed killer, he now has Joy.
Where's the killer?
No idea. He could be anywhere. But when we fought, he said something I didn't understand at all.
Wait. The killer actually talked?
Not much, but I think I hit a nerve. I told that bastard he'd be dead soon, but he said, I already know death. And then something about his instrument of death will kill again tonight.
My instrument of death? But he kills different ways every time. I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither.
We gotta figure out what that means.
Then again, if it was Rex, how would he have been taking her back to the jails? Unless he possesses multiple people? I don't know. Let's find out.
Do you know where Cassandra is? Is she still alive?
Last I checked, yeah. I took her to a safe house outside of town.
Oh my God, she's alive. I was sure she'd be dead too. Joy would be freaking ecstatic. She shouldn't end up alone.
You mean Ronan can jump into multiple people? Yeah.
Cassandra ever bring up her daughter?
Wouldn't shut up about her. We looked for Joy for days, but it was too risky. Cassandra has been begging me to track Joy down, but I haven't found her yet.
You're not gonna believe this. Joy's been helping me tonight.
Figures a cop like you would need help to get this far.
You mean like what? The help you got from her mom? All right, you get back to Cassandra. Make sure she's still safe and bring her back to the station.
What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna quickly check out the cellar and come up with a plan. I hope.
Baxter knew Joy this entire time, was trying to find her and make sure she was safe. Here this whole time I thought Baxter was just being possessed and used. I mean, Baxter could have been being possessed and used, but I am seriously doubting he was possessed now. I need another spell book. One more. The cellar in the home of a judge was often the temporary jail for prisoners awaiting trial. This custom was certainly in practice here, where witch trial suspects were held awaiting the judgment of Judge Hawthorne. Long-term holding facilities were unnecessary in these cases, as the penalty for witchcraft under English law was always death. It should be in here. Okay, good. I was hoping it'd be in here. No. Oh, fuggy damn it. It's gonna be hidden, isn't it? Search the cellar for unexplored areas. There, it's got to be down here. That's the holding cells.
What the hell happened down here?
Found. Makes it feel more like a dungeon than a prison. Oh, there's her. Imprisoned. Pleading.
You stood for justice. How is this just?
Who drew this? Judging. Accusing. Stern.
You claim righteousness, but you know your guilt and cannot deny your punishment is due.
The angry man points to the cell and claims to his accused that punishment is due. 4 out of 7 clues found. Just checking. Yes, I know we can go through here. There it is.
Salem wasn't the most exciting place for a couple of rambunctious 13-year-olds. And playing with my friends after school usually required a healthy dose of imagination to spice up the underwhelmingly bleak landscape. To us, Salem's history was just a bunch of creepy stories and tourist attractions. I mean, witches didn't exist. We all knew that. That's why Robbie Barnes was the laughingstock of the entire school. And he actually believed that they were real. Looking back, I wish I hadn't teased him so much. Maybe then he'd still be alive. I forget which one of my friends actually came up with a plan to prank Robbie, but it didn't take him long to get us all on board. My job was to find an example of an old spell. I mean, it took me all of 15 minutes. And the library had practically every book ever written on the subject. The next step involved the Judgment House. It sat up on the hill, abandoned. Everyone said it was haunted. What made it even creepier were the rumors that Judge Hawthorne burned the remains of accused witches in the house's various fireplaces. That's where Robbie comes in. We dared him to sneak into the Judgment House in the middle of the night and collect a handful of ashes from each of the fireplaces. Then he'd have to light some candles, sprinkle the ashes, and read the spell. We told him that if done correctly, the spell would supposedly blow out all the candles. If he agreed to do all this and the candles so much as flickered, we would promise to stop making fun of him. We could see that he was scared, but to his credit, he agreed to go through with it. What we didn't tell him was that we had set up a hidden camera to catch all the hilarity on tape. The next day, Robbie didn't come into school. We assumed he had chickened out and was too embarrassed to face the music. Then I heard that Robbie went missing. I felt the chill run down my spine as I retrieved the tape from our hidden camera. I pressed play and fast forward until I saw Robbie. He was doing just as we instructed him to. But then, a shadowy figure crossed in front of the camera. Robbie turned in horror just as the camera cut to static. When the image finally returned, Robbie was gone. And the only sign that anything had happened at all was the now smoldering fireplace over in the corner.
Da da da. There's 3 more clues here. A prison inside a prison. Why would you need to cage someone who's already locked in a tiny cell? Torture. Excuse me. 2 more clues. Extinguished light. I bet these did almost nothing to combat the darkness down here. 6 out of 7. 1 more. Ugh. It's in this tiny ass little area. There it is. No rest for the wicked. It looks even less comfortable than the beds I had in prison. What happened down here? There's a righteous man who imprisoned Abigail, and there was a symbol in the cell.
You claim righteousness, but you know your guilt and cannot deny your punishment is due.
I thought you stood for justice. How is this just?
The courts are not a place for your murderous whimsy. You are a corrupt heathen. The families of those innocent souls you executed through false accusation of witchcraft will exact their righteous justice tonight.
False accusation?
What is that nonsense you draw?
My mark will burn like a brand in the flesh of this town. If it takes me to the ends of eternity, I will personally make the bell toll for every witch.
Oh shit, I got it wrong. It's not the judge, it's her.
The guy who killed me is Abigail. She might be the bell killer. How is that possible? I gotta get out of here and figure out how to track her down.
She falsely accused a whole bunch of people as far as he's concerned, and she's on... Oh, that was pretty good. Here I was going, wow, this is a stupid story. I've already figured it out. Did not think of her. Okay, I take it back. It was Wednesday, Adams.
Oh shit, if Rex is missing, it could be going down right now. Where'd you take Joy, you asshole?
What a twist. I think it's good. I like it, I like it, I like it. Where would Abigail take Joy? A witness thinks the killer was headed to the top floor apartment intentionally. It wasn't random. Witness is staying at the nearby church. One of Salem's historic sites, a mansion owned by Judge. Witness said to the police station to track down actual Puritan-era gallows. Would it be here at Judgment House, then? No. Witness thinks the killer was headed to top floor apartment intentionally. It wasn't random. I should check the top floor apartment. Ah! Priest told her she could stay in the attic. Where would that be? They're not going to go back there. Would they go back to the church? Cops' findings aren't leading to my killer's trail yet. I should check the top floor apartment. I actually failed, didn't I? Oh my freaking god. Where could that be? Why is that part of it? That doesn't...
Instrumental.
death meaning her death, where she was killed. The gallows at the museum. Hang on, kid.
Wouldn't those just
I'm
be...
on my way.
Wouldn't those just be, like, recreations? Judgment achievement unlocked. Investigate the Bell Killer's hideout. Track down Abigail. If Abigail's the killer, then her instrument of death is the gallows at the museum.
I tried to put the top of the bread on it, and the items went everywhere. Pickles and the turkey
No,
just
it didn't.
flew off everywhere.
No, it didn't.
Get it?
No. No. I just... Am I trying to run out backwards the way I came in? Thank you, darling. Seems a huge insurance risk to have functional execution equipment in a museum. I mean, you don't expect someone's gonna, like... You mean, like, having, like, a fully functional guillotine? I mean, I could see them doing that if it was an actual original. But I don't see why they would have an actual original. Wait, where's Ghost Girl's last drawing? We're missing the last one. You mean why there is a guard and it's just gallows, it doesn't have anything you can kill yourself with accidentally? Yeah. And it's not like people who are gonna want to, like, I don't know, hang themselves are just gonna be all like, I guess I'm gonna break into this museum and hang myself. I don't feel like that's something they would do. Let me get a good look at the list since they aren't numbered. Gallows, coffins, dunking chair, staircase, demons, cannon, judge, sacrifice. We got all the ones in the town. We've already counted those. Twins, pillory, baptism, the accused, mansion, cot, flowers, puppet, poppet, storm, quest, inner hands, burning, darkness, stone. Also being hung is like one of the more worst ways to go, you think? Yeah, I think it would be kind of sucky. She didn't have anything in here because we didn't have any symbols in this house. Was Gallows there? Gallows is there. Gallows is the first one. Ugh. Oh my god, how am I having such a hard time getting out of here? I was there at the exit, and then I'm suddenly not. Follow the light. Follow the damn light. There it is. It's not here. I thought the final drawing was going to be in here. But there is no sign of anything here. What about Pillory? Pillory's here. God damn it. I'm waiting before I go there to like see what Amaya finds out. It's not in the town. We got all the ones in the town. Gallows, coffins, dunking chair, staircase, demons, cannon. Judge, sacrifice, twins. Hillary, baptism, the accused. Mansion, cot, flowers. Poppet, storm, quest. In her hands, burning, darkness. Stone, that's it. I'm trying to think where it would be. I think we determined that we got all the ones that were in the church. Ghosts. We're missing ghosts. It's in the fucking cemetery. Are you kidding? God damn it. Okay. Cemetery is further away. Pass the fence after the second set of demons. Take a left to a narrow path with a grave and residue. I mean, we can look for the ground for, the symbols. So, this was the first second set. You hate this cemetery. It's because there's just too much stuff hidden everywhere. Okay, symbol. Symbol. We got that one. Said it was a small path.
Come on, man. Can't be that.
The worst part is I don't know what second set it's talking about. Here? Pass the fence after the second set of demons. Take a left to a narrow path with a grave and residue. This is more than one grave.
Here we are in the oldest part of the graveyard, which was founded in the 1660s.
Second set. So the first set was here. Right? The other guide says Cemetery Monument Hill. I don't even know what the hell Cemetery Monument Hill is. Monument Hill's this way. Monument Hill's this way. On the other side of this building. Thought we had figured this out fully. This guy's still here. Monument Hill. It's not here. This one? Maybe? No. There's no symbols around it anyways.
This is Travis the Ghost Trapper, and we are in Salem, Massachusetts.
Main gate. Monument Hill. This was the second set of ghosts. Up here?
It's cold out here.
Yeah, probably should have brought our warmer jackets.
You think the witches can win the division this year?
How can witches? Oh, you mean our...
Is this considered Monument Hill? Past the fence after the second set of demons. Past the fence. Here. There was something over here. Look, there's a symbol right there. Frickin' hell. It's here. This wall? Yeah, there it is.
There is death, and what comes after death.
Wow, I'm so glad I did that. It said achievement unlocked for getting them all. I'm like, okay. I'm missing one of Salem's history plaques. Oh well. I thought that was going to give me a lot more. And it didn't. I'm fine with that. I thought I was going to get something for getting all of them, and instead it gave me nothing. I feel like it was stuff to collect for no reason. I'm sad inside too. Like, what is... Okay, here's my thing. If you're going to put collectibles within a game, I really, really, really want a reason to, like, go for the collectibles. The ghost stories were nice. They weren't great, ultimately, and I only ended up going for them because people in chat sat there and said, please find them. And I was fine with that. But when I'm unlocking this up, like, so I got all of Julia's thoughts, and it was just like, achievement unlocked, you found Julia's thoughts. Okay. Got all the info about the killer. Got an achievement. Nothing else. There's only one ending to this game, right? There's not multiple. Because if it gives you, like, one ending over another, that would make sense. But maybe you need them all to get to really good heaven. Super heaven, you mean? I want to go to super heaven. You think there's only one ending? Yeah, I think there's only one ending, too. I still like the game. I still like its story and everything else. It did throw me for a loop. I thought the little girl was involved. The thing is, they did such a good job at giving you barely any information about the little girl, but still keeping her involved, that you didn't think of her heavily. And I kept thinking, oh, it's the judge that did everything coming back, and he's just continuing what he had done. That made sense. I got the whole possession thing right. Like, it was obviously a ghost, but I figured that one out from the beginning based off of, like, how the killer threw Ronan across the room with one hand. But, I think it was Abigail? I didn't think it was Abigail. Though Abigail, like... yeah, you just don't think it's Abigail. You go to the heaven with all the pets you could ever cuddle. Aww. Is that where Bodhi goes? It's my Bodhi.
No one deserves to be murdered. And when the psycho trying to kill someone pretends there's some grand justice behind it, that just makes it all the more twisted.
Thanks, subtitles. Shows too much at times, and then at other times it just vanishes before the character's done talking. I wonder if Abigail's the one that's creating all these.
Joy!
Ronan, help!
Not another step.
Oh my god, it's Rex.
No.
Being possessed.
This has nothing to do with her, Abigail.
Oh, but it does. For 300 years, we have executed the witches who corrupt our fair city.
Down there. Let's go.
Those who try to mask their demonic contract and leverage powers they should never possess.
Just like you have.
Don't you dare compare me to her!
Easy, easy. Put your hands up!
Help!
Don't do anything stupid.
Hands up! Stop what you're doing. Hands up! Do it now!
Abigail, stop!
Well, that was effective.
You piece of shit. What are you doing? Not now. This was you.
Want you getting closer to the truth.
Ronan, do something!
Hold tight, kid. I'm on my way.
You like here? What can stop Abigail? Her scream, her disorienting scream. Where is it? Hiding possible. There. Go. Scream. There you go.
It's over, Abigail.
I should have let her, like, kill Joy.
Abigail Williams.
No.
You scourge of Salem. It is time to pay for your sins.
This can't be happening. You want to use memories against me? Two can play at that game.
Wow.
I know the truth about your death, but I still don't know the truth about mine.
No! No! No!
Joy!
What? What? Wait, what? Joy died. I'm so confused. Done goofed. Apparently.
Joy!
Ronan, help!
Not another step.
I need to know the truth about my own death. Here you go. Witness in custody, hiding. No, not the partnership. God damn it. Oh.
Joy!
Well, I did want to see Joy get hanged. So how many times can we get Joy killed? So I don't think there's a time limit here. It's just a matter of, like, choosing the right thing. Can I possess Rex now?
It's over, Abigail.
I don't understand, like, I'm supposed to do this? No? What?
The time is upon us, Abigail Williams.
No.
You scourge of Salem, it is time to pay for your sins!
Trying to see if there's anything else.
Happening? You want to use memories against me? Two can play at that game.
Okay.
I know the truth about your death, but I still don't know the truth about mine. Did you use Rex to kill me?
Rex was my most influential. The most respected, the most feared official in town. Of course I did.
Abigail did use Rex to kill me, my own brother-in-law. Wait, so why didn't it go into the questions beforehand? I feel like that was a bug that I just experienced.
How could Rex have done it? Rose's killer had blue eyes.
I'm just gonna show you.
The same killer for every murder.
Yeah, Baxter was one. Okay, so I was right about Baxter somewhere. Sort of.
Why did you kill Baxter?
I eventually kill all the killers I use. Especially the ones who get close to the truth.
She's like, I'm just gonna show you everything. She eventually kills all the kills, especially when they get close to the truth. This is...
I wasn't close to the truth in the apartment. I wasn't one of your killers. Why did I have to die?
Touch. Oh. She used him once. Holy shit.
I wouldn't. No. No.
That's why she was scared of him.
I wouldn't. How could I? You made me kill her.
I'm going out. You're coming with me.
Ronan, dumb as ever. I didn't foresee that Ronan was one of the killers. No, there was definitely a glitch in the Matrix with the first time that Joy died. She's just magically untied. That was a lot of a rope that was on her.
Sometimes obvious, sometimes not.
No. What happened to her being tied up?
If we're lucky, we keep our dark side hidden. By law, Rex was a killer. But the law doesn't always see the truth. Fortunately, Joy did. And she would never press charges. She might even help Rex cover his tracks. One thing's for certain. She's a better person than I was at that age. A kid who deserves forgiveness. She's paid her dues. And committing a few small crimes, searching for your mom, well, even the coldest cops would forgive those.
Mom!
Hasn't been a Bell killer murder since the night Abigail met her final end. But the case never officially closed. But memories fade, time heals. With luck, Salem will move on and find peace. Death repays debts, my father always said. Forever I believe that. But truth be told, this life ain't over until you're honest about what you owe. Set everything right. Settle your debts. Only then can you move on.
Ronan?
Aww. So he apparently went. They don't say whether or not he went away. They kept it open-ended in case like the game did well enough in order to do something about that. Hold on, I'm gonna look up its reception. I liked it. It had flaws. I think my biggest issue with the story was literally the very ending, as I pointed out. She was tied up. She was super tied up, and she's on the ground, kneeling down, untied, without the noose around her neck, and she's all like, I'm safe now. I'm all like, really? Who untied you? Like, seriously? Who really untied you? No. Oh, God. Metacritic said that it got 59 out of 100. Damn, the reviews were not good. I mean, I didn't think it was bad. Criticism centered around poor combat, short length, and lack of replay value, and lack of difficulty. I can get behind some of that, though the length doesn't bother me. I thought it was decent enough for what I wanted it for the most part. I don't know how well it did financially, but probably not well enough, which is why we haven't heard anything about it since.